yo, if you're in a good relationship, that shit can make you feel like you're winning at life. And in some ways you are, but it can kind of remove you from reality a little bit. Like if you have a really good girlfriend and you're in a very loving relationship, like she's great, she's wife quality, you know what I mean? Like it can kind of distract you in a way that it can just kind of distract you from the reality that you might not be doing great in other areas of your life, right? So like for example, when I was living with my parents and I had like kind of a shit paying job, and I had no really motivation to go to the gym. I didn't really have a good social life outside of my relationship. Like I wasn't really hanging out with my friends at all. Just like every area of my life was like really shit, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't really working on myself because I was like very invested in the relationship. And I mean, that's not an excuse because like, to be honest, I got like lazy. That's like the real truth. But like in my head, I wasn't like that motivated, you know what I mean, to like change. Because when I was single, I was like, damn, okay, my life is shit. I gotta get like my life on track, you know what I mean? Because for a while my motivation was like women, and I wanted to just like get fit. I wanted to like get money just so I can get women, you know what I mean? But it's not really a great motivator, because like once you get a girlfriend that you really love, it's like, what are you using now to push yourself further? And for me, it was like nothing. I had nothing. I was like, damn, like I got a good relationship now. And it's like I kind of just like gave up, you know what I mean? Like I kind of fell off my gym because I talked to my girl so many times, and I swear to God, like she's amazing, because I'm like, dang, would you still love me if I was like fat? I'm like, do I look fat? Like you can set the I'm like, you know, I don't really care, you know. When I'm really asked, I'm not fishing for compliments. Like I really want to know, like, did I gain weight? She's like, dude, I don't care. She's like, can you stop asking me stupid questions? Because like she's just like that, you know what I mean? Like she actually does not give a fuck, because she like really loves me. It's fucking like, that's like insane to me. But like I knew in my heart that I was kind of gaining some weight. And then like I talk about like wanting to make more money and like leaving my job, and she's like, oh, like you should just stay there until like we can go on vacation. I'm like, you don't care like that I'm making more money? So it's just like, it's crazy to me. Like once you find like a girl that like just loves you for you, it can kind of like, I don't want to say hold you back, because it's not her that's holding you back. It's yourself. But like being in a good relationship kind of like lowers your standards for like not like for women, but it lowers your standards for like the other areas of your life. And maybe I was just like used to like not being loved for so long, because like it was so special to me when I found it. I was like, oh my God, this is like all I ever wanted, you know what I mean? But I don't know, like after a while, you know, the relationship just becomes, you know, something that you already have in your life, and it's not really like the prize you thought it would be. Like, and I don't want people to like misconstrue what I'm saying. Like I'm very happy in my relationship. I'm grateful, and like I don't take that shit for granted. What I'm saying is like it can really just like make you forget, you know what I mean? Like the happiness that you're feeling with her, it can like make you forget like to work on yourself, and that you're not in like the place where you want to be in other aspects of your life. And I guess this is like part of like losing yourself once you get into a relationship that people always talk about. But yeah, it's like something, I mean, I think you should like definitely enjoy the relationship. Like don't constantly be thinking about like, damn, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. Like obviously enjoy it and be present with her, but like definitely make some time to like really think about what are the things in my life that like aren't doing too well. And like it can kind of become like a codependent nature, you know what I mean, where like you're kind of depending on her for your happiness, and like that it's really not fair to her or to yourself really, because like you kind of hear about those guys who like get into a breakup and be like, fuck, like they threaten to kill themselves, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like, my brother, like, you gotta work on other areas of your life. Your girlfriend can't be like your only source of happiness and love, you know what I mean? And so like recently that's what I've been trying to find, because like I know like if my girl wasn't here right now, I would like absolutely hate my life. And I wouldn't like absolutely hate it, like that's being a little dramatic, but like I know that I would be terribly like unhappy. And it's like sometimes I think to myself, well, I got one thing going for me, and that's like not a place where you want to be. You don't want to be in a place where like your girlfriend or your relationship is like the one thing going, because it's just like you're putting yourself in a situation where if that ends, like God forbid it ends, because like we all really want to believe that like who we're with is gonna be who we're with forever, but like if it ends, like you're gonna be like stuck at the same place where you were before the relationship. So like just don't get complacent, and always find time for yourself.